Come on in, folks. The aftermath of a...
Hello. Hello. I'm waiting for people to come on. Let me take this off here a second so you guys can hear me. Disconnect.
A bomb that exploded outside a federal building in New York City. Come on in.
That's what I'm on online. The situation,
it looks like a suspect has been taken into custody.
There was a bomb explosion at the federal building in New York City.
The building has been evacuated. We're at 26 Federal Plaza, New York City.
JRL is reporting
that happened this morning might be an act of terrorism. Come on in. Might be an act of terrorism. So this morning I tweeted out probably about an hour ago. I was just monitoring the situation, make sure there's feeds of what's going on, and it appears there is feeds of the situation, possibly a press conference coming up soon too on this situation in New York City. Again,
New York City, bomb explosion at the federal building.
Doing crazy things.
Let me see if I can get this. If I can get this big.
We have another situation here. So this is the Federal Plaza.
See if I can get this off here. Yeah, there you go.
City. Terrorism is real, folks. Terrorism exists. You know that. It's pretty wild. Come on in. Monitor the situation. FBI headquarters in New York City. This is where the federal building, a lot of federal employees or whatnot.
The building has been evacuated.
We have another crazy situation.
I don't know if anybody was hurt yet. I don't know.
Terrorism. It looks like terrorism or some sort of crazy wackadoodle did this. I'm thinking it's more towards terrorism, probably. You know, and this is the day we have to live in. This is the era that we have to live in. This craziness. FBI New York City live. Come on in. So this is the aftermath. The 26 Federal Plaza.
I hate it. That doesn't go over.
26 Federal Plaza, New York City. And we'll put New York City. We take you to beautiful New York City. New York City is a very beautiful New York City. However, you got crazy
explosion
stuff like this
in New York City at the federal building.
Building is being evacuated right now. And I'm going to get some of the media outlets and see what we can uncover here. Building evacuated.
So you're watching what I'm watching.
NYPD at the scene. It looks like NYPD at the scene. FDNY at the scene with the situation. So another craziness, more craziness out there. Bomb explodes. New York City. What could this be? So it does appear they took somebody into custody. So I'm going to share that footage in a bit.
That's good.
Looks like they brought somebody out, took somebody in custody in reference to this. So bomb explodes. Yeah, this comes a day after the World Cup in New York City. So crazy stuff, wackadoodles out there, crazies out there. You know the deal out there.
So I'm learning about this now. Explosion in New York City at the federal building.
This morning. According to Freedom News, they actually got the explosion. Immigration agents and FBI rushed to the scene, guns drawn. And FPS, Federal Protective Services, apprehending a suspect. Sidewalks have been shut down, the building evacuated. NYPD on the scene to confirm it was a shooting. So we actually got a shooting too. A shooting and an explosion. Looks like some sort of act of terrorism. Bomb explodes, federal building. So let's continue to get the information. I do believe they're going to be giving a press conference at one point from this. A press conference from the situation. But it's crazy.
Probably.
All types of, this looks like wackadoodle stuff for sure. New York Post says, terrorism task force probe armed lunatic who set off a device outside of New York City FBI headquarters.
They're lucky people weren't hurt. He's more than they are right now.
Saying a shooting.
Oh, sorry. I can change it. I can find another channel. That's no big deal.
I also got a clip I'm going to share. Armed lunatic sets off
people are
inside the federal
people
building.
are nuts. Let's see if there's anything else on. I don't know if anybody else is. Yeah, hugs, Darlene. I don't know if anybody else is covering it. Like, really? There's like nobody covering it? I don't know if anybody else got it or not. I don't know. But I'm surprised there is nothing on here but him doing it. Let me see on Facebook. I know let me see. Sean was covering it this morning. That's midnight. He was covering it this morning. Well, not too long ago, actually. If I can get him in here, I will. Let me see if I can get him in. I don't think. Oh, here he is.
You see, I don't care how many news articles you read. Nothing compares to actually watching what just happened. One of our followers was standing in front of the plaza when this unfolded.
Let me see if there's a time on
That's
there.
the part you don't get from reading headlines. You can actually see the smoke. You can actually see law enforcement moving in.
Wow.
In the video that I just shared with all of you, you can see how fast the situation escalated.
Right.
And since this morning, investigators have released some more information. Authorities say that the suspect has been identified as Andrew.
That's what I mean. There's
Arabaka.
only one live.
They
What
also said
lodge?
allegedly that
Why?
he had anti-ice material, and that he's accused of setting off a device. You know, I was just on my Facebook Live, just blocks away, and I couldn't figure out why helicopters were just hovering above my head. Well, now I know why. I was outside doing a Facebook Live this morning here in New York City, and one thing kept bothering me. There was a helicopter hovering over my head, which seemed like it was there forever. Already say that there is now a suspect in custody after an incendiary device was allegedly deployed outside Federal 26 Plaza in Lower Manhattan. Now, in case all of you didn't know, that is the federal building that houses immigration courts and several federal agencies. The FBI's Joint Terrorism Task Force has now joined in the investigation.
Hi, Gary.
At this point, authorities have now publicly confirmed a motive. So it's important not to jump to any conclusions while this investigation is still on the way. But this story,
I mean, that's scary. That is scary.
Is still developing, and the moment that I get some more updated information for you, I will let every single one of you know. You know, I was just on my Facebook Live, just blocks away, and I couldn't figure out why helicopters were just hovering above my head. Well, now I know why. I was outside doing a Facebook Live this morning here in New York City, and one thing kept bothering me. There was a helicopter hovering over my head, which seemed like it was there forever. already say that there is now a suspect in custody
Okay.
after an incendiary device.
That's scary. So he's covering it too. That's scary. Yes, I know. You can delete. And I will tell her. I'm giving you permission to delete. Let's see if I can get it to. Okay, I did. I deleted it anyway because they knew I would find out. So let's see if I can get anybody to come on here. Copy. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I did. I deleted it. This is scary times, man. In New York City. What's next? I mean, if they did the federal building today, and if they get away with it, we're in trouble. Oh shoot. I don't know how to do that then. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. You guys have to teach me. But that's fine. Carrie, come on and talk to me. Oh. Yeah, delete that too. Because he has nothing else better to do. Oh, okay. Sorry. So yeah, an explosion at the federal building, one in custody. There was a shooting also. There was a shooting and an explosion at the federal building in New York City just a little bit ago. So that is that. I just wanted to come on and tell you guys. So you guys know. It's freaking dangerous because that should never happen. That should never happen in the United States. Never. So I want your thoughts on that. Let me see if he's on yet. Let's see here. I'm just looking at my Facebook. That's the most things that I've seen. Fox, I hate Fox too. Let me see if I can get it on here. I'm surprised it hasn't broken faster. Let me see. I'm looking. If I can get something on here. Let's see.
National Intelligence, Avril Haines in 2024.
Nope, that ain't it.
No one treated
Okay. RSBN.
treat them through the goofy, loyal, tail-wagging companions.
RSBN's not even covering it yet.
Our friends, not the kids, guy.
What the heck? Let me see. I'll try. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get them tomorrow. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna look Fox News. Hold on a sec. Fox News. Okay. Okay.
Morning, a man with an incendiary device in some a liquid. I don't know what the liquid was. Put the liquid down, set some fireworks on top of it. It caused a little bit of a little fire. He was armed with a pellet gun. 2 people were injured. Our Joint Terrorism Task Force is investing this as an anti-government attack on a federal
Yes, stay safe, Gary.
Top of a new hour here. Chaos outside a federal building in New York City today. Thick smoke erupting outside the lower Manhattan complex as agents confront a suspect.
Hey, Jillian, good afternoon. So, yeah, those law enforcement sources confirming with Fox News Digital, the man arrested is named Andrew Arabaka and that he had anti-ice stuff on him. Take a live look at the scene in downtown Manhattan, the federal building. You can see investigators here picking up evidence right now. This building houses New York City's immigration court, ICE offices, and FBI field office. You can see that things are more calm now. Take a look at this next video at about 9 a.m. Eastern time. Things looked very different. This was right after that man set off fireworks outside the building, Arabaka. Federal agents took him into custody. They also found a pellet gun. The FBI's assistant director in charge, James Barnacle, provided an update on those injured in the attack.
Wow.
2 people were injured, 1 federal employee and 1 civilian. Minor injuries. They are both treated and released.
Democratic politicians who frequently criticize ICE are striking a different tone than normal after this morning's attack. House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries said acts of terror and violence will never be tolerated, while New York City Mayor Zohran Mamdani posted in part on X, quote, "What occurred outside 26 Federal Plaza this morning was deeply disturbing. I'm relieved no one was seriously injured and that a suspect is in custody. My team is in touch with the NYPD and we will support the federal investigation." Now, as you know, Jillian, this same building has been the site of several anti-ICE demonstrations, including the one last September that resulted in the arrest of New York congressional candidate and former city comptroller Brad Lander. The FBI's Joint Terrorism Task Force is leading this investigation into what they call an anti-government attack. I'll send it back to you.
All right, Nate Foy here in New York for us this afternoon. Thank you. Sandra.
Hey everyone, I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my co-host Harris Faulkner
So
and
that's
Haley
that
McEnany
sound.
on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern.
That's
or set your
different.
DVR. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube
So we
page
got to
for daily
tune
highlights.
in when the news.
I got rid of every
If they're
mouse
gonna have
in
a
my New
news
York
conference,
studio
I don't
in
know if
11
they're gonna
days
not.
without setting a single trap. I moved to New York from Ohio 3 weeks ago. I
Let me
dreamed
see if
about
this
this
will-
moment my whole life. Then, day 3 happened. I woke up to something moving on my pillow. I turned on the light and saw a mouse.
Skip.
Oh, it was a massive TikTok moment that's opened
Nope.
up the American
They're
life
done.
of luxury.
They're done already. I'm like, oh my God.
Has arrested the niece and grandniece
If
of
you don't ever
Kennedy in
just
general, the US
listen to the
President
news, you don't know.
Trump's first term. ICE busted them shortly after the Secretary
What is
of
this?
State
Watch
Rubio
live.
revoked
FBI give an
green cards.
update.
United States Attorney
Oh, here
Jamie
we go.
McDonald.
See if I can get that.
I'm Jamie McDonald, the Deputy United States Attorney for the Southern District of New York.
Let me turn
As
it
you
up.
can see, we're here in response to an incident this morning that took place just behind us here at the Jacob K. Javits Center, which houses dozens of federal agencies and thousands of federal employees.
No, they'll never
I
tell the
want to
whole story.
thank the work of our law enforcement partners whose rapid response led to the neutralization of the threat and the immediate turn to evidence collection and investigation. Our office, the Southern District of New York, led by the National Security Unit and the General Crimes Units, are working closely with the FBI, the NYPD, FPS, and others to investigate this matter. As you've heard, one individual has been taken into custody. Our investigation is continuing, and we will keep the press and the public updated on charges. Thank you.
Time for a few on-topic questions.
See if that goes away. There it goes.
We're collecting the evidence, and we know that an incendiary device and gasoline were used to start a fire. And charges are determined by the U.S. Attorney's Office. Right now, the FBI, the New York City Police Department, New York State Police Department, all our members of the task force, the Joint Terrorism Task Force, are out collecting evidence today. We will present that evidence to the United States Attorney's Office, and the United States Attorney will make that charging decision. I don't know what those will be. His goal was to target the building. He said that I'm not going to get into all the details of a post-arrest interview, but he was Mirandized, read his rights. He did agree to talk. In that post-arrest interview, he did say he was targeting the building and he was okay if he hurt or killed people going in and out of the building, whether they were federal employees or civilians. I would mention a lot of business was kept, not by the Federal Protective Services. Federal Protective Services, once they mitigated the situation, the building remained open, employees could come and go, and we continue to do work. But some agencies decided to close business for the day. There was a naturalization ceremony scheduled for today that was canceled. And the one civilian victim was an immigrant that had a hearing today for their immigration status. So that's quite unfortunate, quite ironic at the same time. So he arrived in this area, well, I should say, yesterday he went from Harlem. He took the subway down to the Penn Station area. He walked down and stayed overnight in the vicinity of the Holland Tunnel on the street. Then he came down to this area around 5 a.m. He ventured over to our spot a little after 8 o'clock. That's the timeline for his movements. We're still collecting evidence. NYPD is out doing what the NYPD does great, and they're working with the JTTF on that. He has a couple of encounters with law enforcement that we're not ready to talk about. Nothing rising to this level.
Oh, that's okay, Tina.
Look, I would say that protesting in the United States is protected by the First Amendment. We do not track protesters. We do not know who comes and goes as far as protests. So I don't know if he's been involved in any protest.
Well, I don't know about that.
Thank you.
Okay, that's all. They say protesters, they don't contact protesters. How many from January 6th have they? They know everything. So I beg to differ on that. Patriot Keith, I give you a chance, but if you act up, you're gone, and you'll never be on here again. I promise you that. I've been other live streams where you've been on and you've been fine. You're just after me for some reason. So let's try. Let's see if you bring him on and see what happens. Okay, he's gone. I don't know why. Guess he was going to give me a hard time. I don't know.
Okay, quick tip, I swear.
So that is that. The book is done. Or almost done. That has to be done by the end of the month anyway, in any event. Okay, he is back. We'll give him a chance. I don't know why it won't. It won't. It won't. Which is fine. I don't know why it won't let you. So that's all I had. I just wanted to update you guys on the New York City thing. When I heard it, I was like, yo, that's not good. I can show you. I posted a video this morning. If you guys are on Instagram, I don't know. Here is this. Hold on. See if I get it. Let's see if it comes on. I sure will. See if it will come on. Yeah. President Trump signed this flag right here. He supports January 6th, and we're going to get justice for Ashley Babbitt. That's what I was doing this morning. Roseanne Boylan, Brian Sicknick, Kevin Gleason, Benjamin Phillips, and my favorite, Bryce Harvey. Please support our troops. Love one another. Watch your surroundings. And I'll talk to you soon. I love you all. God bless. Yeah. So yeah, I did that this morning. And that's when I heard about the bomb, the whole bomb thing. Carrie, do it again. Okay, here we go. There you go. Can I hear you? Carrie, are you there? Can I hear you? Hold on. Can I hear you now? I don't understand why I can't hear you. Why can't I hear you? Hi, Carrie. How come I can't hear you? Can anybody else hear him? He said it's not him. Oh, shoot. Okay. Wow. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Well, I guess so. Just fake everybody out. Just fake everybody out. Is that you, Carrie? Let me know so I can add you. If it's not, I won't. Oh, that is you. Okay. Tuesday.
Yeah, it's me.
Okay, I wasn't sure, so I was like, "Oh no, should we do it again?"
I don't use my profile picture for StreamYard.
I know. Like I was like, "Well, what am I gonna do?" I just kind of. Oh, everybody said the same thing.
They think they're so smart.
They do.
They think they're so smart. And I gotta
Oh,
let you
now,
know.
yeah, but don't. She shouldn't have said that. But okay, anyway.
Yeah, you're right. Everybody look at that and
Yeah, but she's erased it.
keep it in mind.
Yeah,
That's me. That's me.
that is you.
Everybody wants to be me.
Oh, of course. Why not?
I love it.
I know. Everybody wants me too. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, I post something, I get the most negative stuff in the whole wide world.
I know that means you're hitting home. You're doing something right.
I
You're,
guess.
you're living in their heads.
Yeah. Oh my.
Yep.
Yeah. So this explosion this morning was something else. I was doing that live when I heard that, and I was like, the federal building in New York City. When New York City's always busy, always busy.
I'm kind of torn with, was it inside or outside?
The bomb went off, I guess. I don't know if it went.
I do not watch KLR because he lives 60 miles from me. I could be doing the same thing,
Yeah.
searching the internet for things like that,
There was a fire outside, and then.
So the protester just, lighting up, lighting up a little fire.
And there was shots fired.
Shots. Well, I know that one guy said there was helicopters flying over. We have to look at the news, interpret it, and keep our mouth shut until we actually know what happened.
Yeah.
We have to. Right now, we're getting parts of the news, and we're getting the bad part.
Right.
We don't get anything, after it happens, or why it happened, or how it happened. And we're just hearing, things like, "Oh, tariffs going up on tuna, salmon, fish."
Right.
Well, it's because brands like Starkist and the other tuna brands they're using waste tuna. If you open a can of Starkist and nowadays regular tuna, it you can't break it apart like before. Take your fork and separate it. It's all mush. You have to buy the Albacaro. I can't.
Okay.
Albacaro brand.
So is that really Jericho, you guys?
Huh?
Is that Jericho? Jericho's in the studio, but I don't know if it's him or
I
not.
don't see it.
So you guys have to let me know.
I don't see Jericho.
No, he's in the studio, but I don't know if it's him or not.
I can't tell who's in the studio. Let him up and we'll see.
Hit him up. I'll tell you in a second.
Does it say Double O Jericho and show his picture?
What's his picture of?
He can come on the chat if it's him.
I know, but I don't know if it is.
Yeah, probably ain't.
Yeah, probably ain't.
He can come on the chat list, and we can tell. That's why they're not on the chat. It's probably not Jericho.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Right. Yeah. Second thought.
Yeah. Well, get it right. I'm going to get it right one of these days.
Yeah,
We have to.
I go through the same.
Yeah, I just
I got pretty much where I could tell who's who and what's what, but I had
right.
to see it. I had to see it first.
Yeah.
If it's not in the chat, I won't know. Jericho would definitely come in the chat.
Right.
That's a shame,
Yep.
when you come on. And I was watching Trump earlier on I don't know whose channel it was, but people coming on there with one sentence slurs, like an empty slur. It must have taken hours to think of it.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't know what he's doing, and it's just like the one. Well, he had the interview. One of the news people asked him if God was for USA.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he said, "I hope God's with the USA." He said, "I'm praying He helps us. I'm praying we're right." And that's all we can do.
That's all we can do.
I mean, these crazy people with their questions. There's no validity to it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you want to bomb all their bridges and their electric companies and everything? Is that what you want to do? He said, no, they have till midnight. They have to make the decision.
Oh.
I can't make it for them.
Right. Right.
And that's true. That's all anybody can do,
Uh-huh.
is pray, hope God's on your side, and hope they listen,
Yeah, you're right.
It just tears me up to see some of these dumb questions and dumb slurs.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Lala.
Hi, Lala. I hope everything's good with you. I hope.
Yeah, I wanted to go see Amy Van. I can't never say her last name right. I wanted to go see her yesterday, but I found about it last minute, and you had to have like a RSV invitation.
Uh-huh.
She was close by. She was in Lakeland here.
Nice. Yeah, I'm going to go see Styx tomorrow in Camden, New Jersey, and it's supposed to thunder and rain, and we're under tornado watch and hail watch, and I'm supposed to go to New Jersey.
Yeah, my granddaughter still has my vehicle. I still haven't got my license straightened up yet, so I'm kind of stuck to. I can't breathe right, so I'm kind of stuck at home.
Do you have albuterol? Does that help you? Or no? Are you okay?
Running against Brian? Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. Is that really Lala?
Yes, Lala.
Is that wants to come in on chat?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys say so.
Who's the other? I can't think.
I don't know if that's Lala.
It's Lala.
You.
Well, you're in what, North Carolina or Virginia, right?
I'm in Pennsylvania. Oh, no, it's not her. So now these people are just coming in here just to do whatever. So now every time I'm asking, is that really you?
Is somebody trying to come in as Lala?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lala won't come up there.
I don't think so either.
No, hey, Carol. We got them trying, don't we?
Yeah, they're trying. Hi, Carol.
Well, they use up that name, they lose it. They have to go back to another one. Take some more.
Now they'll try somebody else.
Yeah, I mean, oh my, that's what I'm talking about. Useless things. How long does it take them to think up this stuff?
Oh, it doesn't take too long, I guess.
They're burning brain cells that they don't have.
They need to find something else to do.
That's right. Show us you're the
That's
right
right.
person.
Yeah. From now on, if you want to get on the panel, you need to chat first.
Yeah, that's mainly the way to do it. You know, if
That's
they're
a
not
good
in the
idea.
chat, don't bring them up.
Yeah. No.
And learn everybody's kind of memorize people. You know, their profile and stuff.
Right.
I mean, it takes a lot. It takes a lot.
It does. It does.
And every time I start to go on, I think, do I really want to put up with it?
Right. I do the same thing. I'm like, oh, should we put up with it today? Whatever. And I was like, you know what? Everybody needs to know there's a bomb exploded in federal.
We still have a mission.
Yeah.
We had the mission before 9/11. I mean, 9/11, before J6, and we had the mission after J6. We had the same thing going on. Everybody just, you know, sitting back waiting.
Yep.
Listen to the news, give us partial news, and make us guess the rest. And you know, it's just it's frustrating.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's craziness.
All these reporters trying to steer away from God taking care of America and all this stuff, you know.
Yeah.
The devil's out there working big time.
I'm telling you, it's overtime.
Overtime, yeah.
So I did those 9 podcasts at the warehouse last week. Oh, it was tiring. It was really tiring.
Mm-hmm.
But it was good. It was good. It was good to hang out with Joe and everybody at the.
And trying to write a book and everything. It's time consuming.
Oh, it's hard, isn't it?
Yep. I give it a thought every now and then, but I can't type, so I'd have to talk it out and I'd have to correct more mistakes than I wrote.
Right.
Yeah. Terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible. Oh God. Yeah, this book is Over the Wall is difficult. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. I'm kind of proud of myself, kind of.
Well, you should be. You got to be satisfied with it.
Oh, I think you guys will all be satisfied with it too. It's just told the truth of what how I felt on going down the corner. It was an experience like I'll never forget. You just can't. For all the time that we spent down there, I probably spent between 60 and 70 times I've been down the corner. It was a lot.
Unfortunately, I went down and never made it.
And it gets.
I wish I could have.
Yeah, but once you were there, Carrie, it affects you.
Oh, I know. Yeah, definitely. I've talked to many people, you know, that, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it just affected me so much. The first time I went down there and met Mickey, it was amazing. She's an amazing lady. And a strong lady at that, for putting up with all the stuff she puts up with.
Yeah, a lot of people put up with a lot of crap. I mean,
a lot of crap.
I think everybody that visited come up with, you know, got crap thrown at them. Oh,
yeah.
Each and every one, you know. You, Lala, could attest to that. Everybody was there.
And we all do, and we all still do. And we'll fight until we get justice. And that until that's done, then I'll find something else to do.
I'm I'm really frustrated because nobody's come to charges and nobody's answering to what the what they did, and that did wrong. Like, yeah, everybody on the other side is fighting us. It's just they're like nubbing their nose at us.
Right, but that's where people need to start standing up. But the American people can fight. We can fight it, and we can win if people would just start standing up.
Quit fighting amongst ourselves.
Yep.
And fight against the evil.
Yep.
That's what I preach every time. I know it's through the choir, but we all can do a little something. Doesn't have to be big.
It doesn't have to be big, but you're always going to face we're always going to face it. So it's a lot of work, but we got to stay strong.
Yeah.
Stay strong.
Keep talking. Keep fighting the fight.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But yeah, so I think go HR 95, the rhinos and Dems want to give mercy to the legals that hold up, save the. Oh yeah, but of course.
Yep.
Of course.
If we concentrate on the bad guys, get them out first.
Yeah.
And work our way down.
Mm-hmm.
If we could, but they won't let us.
Right.
They will not let us.
Yep. And I don't know what the reason is. I just don't. If it was anybody else, they would have been sitting in jail by now.
Yeah. And anything Trump says, they're going to be against, no matter what. It doesn't matter.
Right.
There's no common sense, no reasoning, just orange man bad. And they say it over and over and over and over. And the ones that tend to lean that way, lean farther that way. And I don't know about the rest of us.
I'm not leaning anywhere. I'm leaning towards Trump. It's we got to stay united. If we don't stay united, we're going to lose this country.
That's right. United we stand, divided we fall. And we've got to start standing together.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole story right there.
That's right, Tina.
Yes, Tina, that's exactly it. And they swear by it.
They do. They
swear by it. I mean, they say he's getting old, he's losing his mind, he's, just saying things, just little bitty off the wall comments, that.
Yeah.
Just to start a fight or something, I don't know what they're trying to do.
I don't know. It just never ends. If they would get on the same side that we were, it'd be a good thing.
Yeah, how is he taking women's rights away? He's trying to give them more rights. But they say he's taking them away.
He's not taking them away. How's he taking them away?
Well, they say that it's a hardship changing the name of marriage if it's not been changed, and stuff like that. But it's not that difficult for something like that.
Yeah, I haven't lost any either, Carol.
And most people have identification already, so
right.
You have to have identification. I have no driver's license. I have no ID. I have no birth certificate. I can't buy cigarettes, alcohol, anything takes ID. Can't vote. Can't do nothing. Because I have to get the real ID. And
but that costs too.
Yeah, usually it's fairly easy. You know, there are cases, and I'm one of them. It's pretty difficult, you know. But
Right.
hopefully before we have our primary here, I'll get my ID.
Yeah, that would be good. One more patriot helps. Everybody helps. If everybody would vote and we wouldn't have voter fraud, it
Yep.
would be perfect. It'd be a
But
perfect.
they want the fraud. That's the thing. They want to be able to cheat.
Really? You need an ID to go in Obama's library.
I ain't going in there, so I ain't gonna worry
I
about
ain't going in there, so I don't have to worry about it
it. I'm not gonna. No, that's out of. That's the furthest thing from my head.
Yeah, Tina, they didn't do that yet with me. They didn't. I don't have to show my ID at a doctor's office yet. I don't have to show that yet.
No, I don't either.
But I'm sure it's coming. Right? Got that right there, Darlene. Hey, what's gas in Florida?
Yeah,
Do you know?
speaking of doctors, my doctors, we were unable to confirm your appointment.
Yeah, right. What is gas in Florida, Carrie?
Do what now?
What is gas? Ours went up to it was like $3.45. Now it's back up to $3.85 cash and over $4 for credit.
It's expensive. It's up there like that.
Wow.
I was out a week ago, 2 weeks, 2 weeks now.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's still high here. Let me check gas, buddy.
Oh, Lala's saying $3.89. That's not well. Yeah, I'm paying $3.85. That's what I paid this morning.
Yeah, that's not Trump. That's the oil companies gouging us.
Yep.
I mean, you know, they can holler all they want. Trump can't. Trump can affect the price, but he can't actually make them bring it all the way down. You know.
Nope.
And that's what they don't understand. The Democrats say, "Oh yeah, it's Trump. It's Trump." No.
No, it's not Trump. Wow, Lala.
Yeah, it went down around for the holiday, and then right before the holiday, it jumped up.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And that's the way they do it.
Yep. Wow, Darlene says $3.55 there. Wow.
Yeah, that should be the first thing the women do is change their name on everything, you know. It's to be legal. You have to do that anyway.
Yep.
I would think. 355, that's pretty good. Oh, but they ain't afraid to talk to nobody. Come on.
Nah.
Get a break. I mean, they should know by now. I'm not afraid.
I'm not afraid either.
I'll stand up to them, and yeah,
But I don't need you on chat when you're acting up.
I don't need them to come up and harass me either.
Right. So
Be like me go, yeah, me going to their home and taking over.
right.
I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I won't. Yeah. Don't listen to Trump, Lala.
Yeah, about all he can do is tell them, and you know, he can make life miserable.
Yeah, they're not gonna listen.
He can put sanctions and everything on them to, you know. make them lower it.
Right, right.
But you don't know what else that's going to affect, you know. He's doing it cautiously.
Yep. I mean, he's doing what he can do, and that's about it.
It's a big mind game and chess game.
Yep, that's the truth.
And that's not strong either.
Okay, Lola, thanks.
Yeah.
Be safe.
Well, you take care, Lala. I love you.
Yeah.
You have a good meeting.
Yeah, I hope you do. I think this is the longest I've been on in a while. I got to start coming back on more and doing what I need to do.
Yeah, we
once this book will be done, I will.
Yeah, we need to discuss this stuff and strengthen our hold. Get back to where we were. Get rid of these people like, you know, people who want to be other people. I don't understand why they think I'm scared of them. They should, my last interaction with them, they should know. But you can't keep having those interactions.
Okay, I'm looking on Tuesday, tomorrow, July 21st, from 12 to 1 on the American Warehouse. Guy Riffin's going to be on, and Nicole.
This is not my channel. And why do you want to be Jericho?
Yeah, like really?
I mean,
yeah, why? Yeah, I'm not putting any panel that I don't know.
No. Why should I get on and argue nonsense? They know it's nonsense. Why should I want to argue against that?
Yeah,
I mean, they don't have any points. They don't have any valid points. All they talk is garbage. You know, like put people down, and that's all they know.
Right. Yeah.
Now, for them, they would probably do worse. You know.
Yep.
Thank you, Trina. So I'm gonna jump off here. I got a few things I got to do.
I got to get moving too. Yep, I got it.
It was a pleasure. Thank you.
About. It was me too. I loved it.
I love all you guys out there, even the haters, even the. I just wish they. I just wish they'd be themselves. You know. If you can't, how can they have any? How can they have any validity if they don't be themselves?
Right.
Yep. Okay, guys, y'all have a good afternoon.
Yep. I'm gonna do my song, and we're out.
A lot of these lives, I'm there, but I don't talk. You know, I don't let my.
I'm not either. It's
I don't want to bring up this crap.
No, I don't either. It's stupid.
Yep.
I
pray for them. Some people say they don't want to pray for them, but I pray for them every day.
That's right.
I mean,
that's what we were told to do.
Okay, y'all have a good one.
You too. Be safe, Gary. All right, so we're going to do our song, and then we're on.
There's a smarter way to say goodbye to your old phone.
Wow.
That's where Eco ATM comes in. With more than 6.
Okay. Bye, Carol. Everybody be safe. Sing along if you want to. We haven't done this in a while.
If tomorrow all the things were gone, I'd work for all my life. And if I had to start again with just my children and my wife, I thank my lucky stars to be living here today. 'Cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston, and New York to LA, we'll find in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say, that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, and at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me. And I'll gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. Bye guys, see you soon. Love you all.